The debate about whether to raise the minimum wage in Wisconsin has now entered the state's governor's race. Good evening, everyone. Democratic challenger Mary Burke is taking the party line, hoping to raise the state's minimum wage by almost $3 an hour.
It's something that Governor Walker and other Republicans oppose. Fox 11's Ben Krumholtz brings us balanced coverage tonight.
When it comes to raising the state's minimum wage, Democrat Mary Burke says the main reason is clear.
Basically, $7.25 an hour ensures dependence on government assistance.
Governor Scott Walker says Burke has no basis for that statement.
That's what happens when you don't have a jobs plan. You pretend to have one by pointing to something like that.
Burke says she'll have a job plan in the next month or two and plenty of time for voters to understand it. In the meantime, Burke is emphasizing she's with other Democrats who want the state minimum wage to go up 40% from $7.25 to $10.10 an hour.
I've looked at the data from states where the minimum wage is higher than the federal wage, and the reality is that raising the minimum wage does not have an adverse effect on job creation.
Right now, both the state and federal minimums are $7.25. Economics professor Sandra Oderzinski of St. Norbert College says there are studies supporting both sides.
Some studies show that minimum wage doesn't increase unemployment. Other studies show that it does. So there's conflicting advice and research on the part of economists. But no one would argue that raising the minimum wage would increase jobs and decrease unemployment.
A January poll from Marquette University showed 62% of Wisconsin residents favor raising the minimum wage. But most people said it should be no more than $9 an hour.
I think the best way to raise wages in the state is to help employers create more jobs, more opportunity that far surpass the amounts that people are talking about in terms of a government mandate.
Walker says he'll announce his jobs plan for a second term this spring. Ben Krumholtz, Fox 11 News.
President Obama has said it's also his priority this year to get Congress to approve raising the federal minimum wage to $10.10.